need the mic. Forgot to pull it down. Okay. Welcome to the stream. The Lies of P stream. The pies. Hey, Sleepy. Okay, we're going back in. We were stuck on a boss. Oh, it didn't get the... Oh, dude, what is wrong with this database? It's fricked, man. I need to write up my own, apparently. Give me just a sec, Sleepy. Give me just a sec. Setup? No. That's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. And now I need to find my commands real quick. Why do I always forget? Command history, here we go. Nope. I didn't pull it up. I thought for sure that would give me the... Anyway. Here we go. Here we go. Do text first. Oh no. Oh no. Add first. To. At Sleepy Octa. There we go. It's only fair. I received it? That doesn't make any sense. What is the... What is the format of this? I don't understand what's going on. Add daily frames. Pretty sure you're missing 2. I received Sleepy Octo 800 daily frames. Hang on. That doesn't make any sense. Why is the 2? Why is the 2 being interpreted as me? Hold up. Hold up. What is the format? Custom commands. Edit. Chat triggers, no exclamation point needed, space separated semicolon for multi-word. Argument 2 text. Daily frames. Target user. Give me the order, what the heck? Target username. So let's see. It's not letting me select the previous. So we do that first. Yeah, you could use the command as well. I'm pretty sure this is available to moderators. Add to specific user. So we'll do add Sleepy Doctor first to 2. There we go. That's the right order. Nice. Okay. Oh, figured it out. Because it wasn't working the last time you came in either, so gotta make up for it. Gotta make up for it. Okay. Now we're back. Now we're back. Got the awesome mask on, the awesome fur coat, trapper's hat, Wolverine claws. What could go wrong? That's terrible. There we go. Okay. No. Heal up. We gotta get used to the attacks again. Oh gosh, he goes again? He goes again? No! Okay. Kept going. I didn't expect it. It's like the dang Energizer Bunny. What a pull. Do they even have that mascot still? Does Energizer have to advertise? I realize I don't watch ads very much anymore. Everybody's like, man, remember the good old days before all these streaming services were a thing? And I'm like, no, it was a bad time. I'd watch so many ads. What are you even talking about? That did contribute to me watching a lot less TV than I probably would have in my childhood, though, so maybe it was a good thing. It was all certain. Shoot. Always missed that last parry. I thought I had that. Getting back into the swing of things. Man, remember when leather was in? I was just looking at that leather doctor's chair. With the like checkerboard, diagonal checkerboard pattern. What do you even call that? Almost said Argyle, but that doesn't sound right. I don't know what I'm talking about enough to be saying things. But yeah, I remember when we got a leather couch when I was younger and being like, dang, leather's so cool. And then now I'm like, I wouldn't want a leather couch. Just because upkeep is such a pain. Almost got it. So many of those parries. That's... You got me there. You got me there. I've been reminiscing about childhood the entire time I've been in this area. Talking about watching The Mummy at a sleepover one time and being scarred for life. I rewatched The Mummy a couple, it was like a year and a half ago. And it's not scary anymore, which is nice. I didn't need to heal off that. That's tough. Okay. Phase 2. Okay. That was short-lived. That was short-lived. Kind of miss analog clocks. They're so much cooler than digital clocks, man. All the gears and the ticking, and honestly just mechanical things in general fascinate me a lot more than digital things. Which might be partially because I understand digital things a lot better. Thanks to the computer engineering degree. But I don't know. Makes me wonder if I should have gone into mechanical engineering. Because I find it so much more interesting. At this point, though, I definitely found computers a lot more interesting than probably learning a lot about it. Because there's less mystery at that point, you know? Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Also, I think, going back to analog clocks, stuff becomes a lot cooler when people of the current era don't know how to use it. So like sundials, kind of sick. Rotary phones, they're easy to figure out, like learn how to use, but nobody uses them, so they're kind of sick. Abacuses, very simple, but nobody learns how to use them. Just burning through all my SDs, man. Jumping back. So now we're left. How's my weapon almost broken? Oh. Oh, he goes again. That's the stompy one. That's the stompy one. Just gotta remember what phase 2 is like. That's all it takes. It's awesome to live in the era where electronics seem to have their fastest evolution. At, new point in history. Because it's crazy how much the digital landscape has changed over the course of my lifetime. I watched VCRs as a kid. But didn't really ever do floppy disks. When I was really young, those were the thing. But then it's crazy to where we're at now. And then all of a sudden, technologies got really boring. AKA the advent of the iPhone. And it's like, okay, yeah, now everything has a very similar look. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, what a pivot. How are we alive? The explosion catches me off guard every time it hits. It seems to have a pretty small hitbox, but when it connects, it hurts. Get me back in there, coach. Honestly, that seems like a great move to bait out at the beginning. That wasn't too bad. Stopping. Yeah. Could have rolled that if I remembered the timing. it's not great to bait that out if I'm bad at the game. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I remember going on runs as a kid with a CD player strapped to my hip. Man, good times. You know, the portable CD player was short-lived, and maybe it's for the best, because MP3 players were much better. Didn't have the song skipping all the time. Have to switch out discs. Back in. That was good. He just keeps coming. I tried to roll out of that second one, but that wasn't happening. Perfect. Ish. There's enough time to get out of there. No, he comes back. Tender, how's it going? Oh, yes. Yes. Barely hear anything right now because I can't turn the stream down. Oh man. Sorry, the game's a little loud. But yeah, this is Liza P. We just beat a very hard boss. Ah. Good stuff. And we get a level out of it. Beautiful. Wait, how much do we need for another level? 16k? We might have enough. Hang on, let's see. Oh yeah, we got enough. We got plenty. Okay, 2 levels. Beautiful. We could up our technique to 40. Maybe we do just do that. We can always respec as well. Since I don't use summons, I don't use the resource that allows you to respec also allows you to summon people. So since I don't summon, I've got plenty of resources to respec with. The Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is a designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished, and so number appeared in a vision. The saint describes as follows. I guess that those are hashed out. The being's alluring eyes alternated color between gold and rust depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, the only amicable expression. Blank had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. In the moment I knew for certain the seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Blank did not know of good and evil. Blank appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Blank also reflects desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I ask Blank to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. So I guess that was a monster I fought just now? Blank? It got shunned to the basement. Are we going back up or are we going deeper? Oh baby, we're going deeper. Maybe that wasn't the being that the book was talking about. Gemini? Wanna pipe up? No? Wow. That's so nice. Leah's note. Whoever, or Leah's? I never really figured out how to pronounce it. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Dang. It's a decent amount of resources right there. A request to a friend.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Well. Okay. I guess we might not find her alive. She may be a boss that we end up having to fight, huh? To think there would be one friendly character in this game. We already ran into somebody that turned evil.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo,
good to see you.
I think this is our shot at changing things.
Leah. Do we go back? Maybe we do go back. I need to see what weapons I could potentially make. Unless I didn't actually get anything from the Sea Cliffs. Unless I didn't actually get anything from that boss.
Any enemy of the
Hello.
alchemists as a friend. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the
Oh, I know.
from the world. I have no idea how long she has left. There's very little to be done to help her. Since Leia and I are not straight, the officials perhaps.
Okay. We read this. Gold coin tree Romeo's just okay. We've already talked about all this stuff.
Well met, masters.
Rare ergo. Torture Guardians ergo. It's motivity and technique. Okay, what kind of amulet can we make? Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. That's too many words. Too many words for a description of an item. I can't use it. Can't use it. Man, we don't have a lot of the songs, huh? Nightmare. I think we have any more quartz, do we? No. No, we don't have any quartz. We can go get the gold coin fruit real quick. That stuff's been charged up for a hot minute. They went to the box. Can I really not get anything else with gold coin fruit? The tree is where you respec, I'm pretty sure. Recalibrate P organ, reset Legion arm, inject booster. Yeah. We don't need any of that. Yeah, this song goes hard. Speaking of songs going hard, I bought Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So I plan on playing that on stream at some point. We also have Detroit Become Human in the backlog as well. Down to the coast. Oh, I expected it to be like a warm coast, but no. No, it's chilly everywhere. Can I make that jump? Nope. Wow. He's crazy with it. Ever played No Man's Sky? I haven't. I've heard great things though. One of the greatest comeback stories in gaming history. This game looks awesome. Yeah, it's sick actually. I really like this game. Whoa. This looks like a fake wall. But I don't think they have those in these games. In Lies of P. Hello. Oh yeah, this guy. You can't backstab him. Ow. Punch straight out of the air. He's got so much health, it's unreal. Can't roll that. Oh. And I thought the boss was hard. Now we just have regular grunts who are harder. It's pretty fun. I accidentally blew up a trade ship and now I have a species mad at me. Yeah, No Man's Sky seems like it's huge. Whoa. Oh, I almost made it. Ow. Holy crap, he's gonna kill me. No, we good. Not even close. 50 solar systems, only found one that someone else has been to. Holy crap. Yeah, I have heard the game is massive. It's pretty crazy. Throwers are cute. Well, there's a saw dog. He got me good. The enemies are so cool. Yeah, really. The enemy designs in this game. I almost said these games because this is just the DLC of Lies of P. But I already feel like it's a full second game. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had my back turned. Wait, I'm still alive? How is this possible? Okay. Okay. The DLC feels like a second game. That's good DLC. I agree. I agree. I really enjoyed it so far. Getting destroyed. If only I could make this jump. The parrying mechanics in this game are really clean. Ow. Shoot. Okay. Perfect. Got rid of the guy that was chilling there too. Oh wait, never mind. He woke up. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think I lost a lot of souls. Dog's much easier to take care of when it's on its own. Stayed up to 3 a.m. last night rebuilding my guitar. How many hours would you say you have on this game? I'm not sure. Probably like 60 hours or so. How many hours do you have in your guitar? I might have more than that. I need to check the Steam stats. Keeps going. Dang wall. Oh, okay. We're alive. Don't accidentally run into a mine. good. I think that's a stargazer up there. Empty painkiller bottle. Nice. Talk with Gemini?
Hey, about what? Just think. If we can put that aside. Leia's... So, what?
Okay, yeah, save her. I got you. No.
This wretched cold. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a little...
Stick to business. Yes, please. What is this? Damage detection. Duelist amulet. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. What? Why would you want this? Why would you want that? It would just make you super slow, unable to roll. Oh, this is cool. If I ran into this in real life, I'd be like, I don't like the look of this. But since I'm running it into it in this game, I'm like, man, I really like the look of this. I like the Bloodborne guys. Started actually consistently playing before June of last year. I'd estimate like around 90 hours of learning. Not bad, not bad. Sleepy just got a guitar. Doesn't look like there's actually anything in there. Let's go in there. Okay. Sorry, I spaced out. Who got a guitar? Oh, Sleepy in chat. Oh, surely this wall blows up. That doesn't... That shouldn't be standing. Learned the E minor chord. Nice. That's all you need. So good. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil, you won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. Your... Okay. I didn't learn the right way, but I can play songs and chords properly. First thing I learned was Everlong. Nice. Classic. Oh. Hydrate. Thank you, Sleepy. Good call. Good call on that one. I played Everlong on Guitar Hero. That's basically the same as playing it on real guitar, right? I don't know what just came through the side door, but I don't want to know. Oh. not that different, just, you know, entirely different. Yeah, no, I think it's the same. Probably the same. I've attempted to play a guitar before. Definitely didn't just fail miserably after having played Guitar Hero for several years. Ow. Man, what did they do to the swordfish here? Where am I going? Oh, there's a bridge. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, get him. Get him. Nice. Good job, guy. If only it were as simple as pressing a few buttons. Yeah. When I played trumpet back in junior high and high school, all the flautists and clarinetists were like, oh man, you only have 3 buttons. It's so easy. But it's because we have 3 buttons that it's so hard. You go on the clarinet, you just have to push all the buttons and you're good to go, and you just blow into it. You're set. Your embouchure has to be a little bit set, but you're not constantly changing your mouth shape to make different notes. I didn't read the thing. Hang on. This one. To my respected brother and sisters of truth, your correspondence was well received. How do I do? No. Oh no. Switch display. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there, beyond the sea. Time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with thanks. Golden medicine, coastal residence, symptoms. Oh. Okay. So there's a golden medicine. Brotherhood. Meet someday, Radiant Dawn. Gotcha. Trying to learn a solo on my electric to impress my family on July 3rd. Getting close. Nice. That's awesome. Here he comes. Okay, wait. Hang on. My weapon needs to be sharpened. Ah! Oh man, he messed me up. Wow. Both shots landed. And hit like trucks. Right, going to bed, y'all. Good night. There he goes. There goes my hero. Oh! No, don't. You're still going. Why? That's crazy. There we go. Indeed, good luck. You got this. Why did I heal? Ow. He's crazy. That's fine. It was only like 7k souls. Man, these guys are good. They improved. This DLC is technically a prequel, and yet the puppets seem a lot more competent in the prequel than they do in the main game. The low profile. Barely lived that. It's really nice of these guys to be a little bit slow. Oh, hey. Can I just aim this natty? Oh, yeah. There we go. Come through the door. That seemed fair. Oh no. I got hit by them both at once. What is happening? It's like it's made to be hard or something. Do I just sprint through that area? Maybe I do. Maybe I just sprint through this whole thing. Might have a huge train of guys following me. But we'll see. I want my souls back. If you wouldn't mind. Oh. They mind. They mind. Okay, 10k souls, that hurts a little bit. It's a net negative of about 20,000 souls. Just in this area. Hey, at least this time we don't have to worry about picking up our souls. We can just sprint through. Sprint on through to the other side. Get sprinted on. We're going claw grip mode. Going pretty well. Ow. Ow. Come on, man. Oh, they killed him. Revenge for their brethren of a past life. Ladder. Okay, so where we were at before. Ideally, we could like bait this guy. Ow. There we go. It's just standing there menacingly. Another bonfire, maybe? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. We haven't gotten any new clothes in a while. Very sad. Oh, crap's going down over there. Wait, is there really nothing up here? Oh, duh. I saw this when I walked in. I knew there was a chest when I walked in. Shame on me, I forgot. Okay, thanks for taking care of each other, guys. That's what I like to see. One big happy family. Yep. Holy crap. It keeps going. I parried none of those. Okay. Let all the boys fight it out. Kind of sick that in this game, bullets are pretty effective. 2 of you guys survived, huh? There he is. The big boy. Need my souls. At least I died next to the Stargazer. Oh. They won this time. With a little help from their friends. I already picked up my souls. Okay, we're good. He's coming down and around? Didn't even know that was an option. Dude, he's good. He's good. What can I say? Okay, well, now that I know there's a way around, maybe we'll try to sneak up behind him and see if we could backstab him. Because if we could backstab him, things become a lot easier. Oh, okay, well, that's not happening, I guess. Boy, we run. Just want to scope it out a little bit. Can I talk to you?
My partners, their story ended. They became part of my incredible tale. Lena's performance is engraved upon my soul. I'll never forget it. Even if I wander this ghost forever. I'm sure you'll all agree. Adelina's performance is engraved upon my soul.
Gosh. It's so fast. Ow. Okay, gotta wait from him for a second. We might be able to take him out, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Why, man? Why? Why is he so difficult? He has so much health. He has so much health. There have been a handful of these guys in this DLC so far that are like pseudo bosses. They don't get a life bar at the bottom of the screen, but they're like almost as hard. Finally. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
The moment my soul was captured by Adelina. The puppet prince stuns the brilliant crowd of the Imperials. You remember that glorious moment?
I'm sorry, guy, but killing you might give me the crown. And you don't seem like you're having a great time.
Souvenir sustained me, but I wanted more. simply scurrying off with the Imperial clone.
You stole it. Okay, that's all I needed. Yes! Okay. I wanted it. Oh, now we're talking. Do we have an outfit that fits this vibe? Honestly, kind of does. I think this fits pretty nicely. Wait. We circled back? Where am I supposed to go then? Because we already went up this way. We didn't go down though. Holy crap. He's tracking like a boss. Can't backstab him either. Nice. Oh man. Okay, looks like it's timed. Oh gosh. Who are you? Come on, man. Oh. Big guy's not bad. That's nice. 18k souls. I really need those. Don't kill me. That's so bad. Oh. So many souls down the drain. Whew. Much better position now. Really can't get behind him. Holy, okay. Okay. Give me something good. Cipher machine. Okay, we bring that back to the big guy. No, actually, the little guy. Man, it's pretty out here. Teleport. Oh yeah. Head back to Krot. Give my mans the cipher. Get a picture, go to the place.
Any enemy of the alchemists. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. Perhaps one of the alchemists, or one of they often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the any enemy of the alchemist. None of the perhaps they
okay. Okay, we need to find the key. Better be something good.
I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
He's gonna make it.
They all said I would never catch any fish, but I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? The petrification disease, carcass monsters. None of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man? All right. Go to the village, find him, and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for after battling this fish for 3 days. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Yeah, he's Are you gonna make it, old man? Are you gonna be here when I get back? Fishing village. Is everybody dead there? I feel like everybody might be dead there. Uh-oh. Boss arena. Hydrate, thank you, Sleepy. Thanks for reminding me. Delicious. Okay. Well. What am I meant to do here? Yep. Yep. Oh, hey! It's you.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? It's no great mystery, lad. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan, and then...
I see.
Whoever lives, dies, or fights, you think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting?
Just dying.
And allowing me to do what I'm... You truly are an innocent, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh. Dang it.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions.
Dang it. Just timing that.
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
In Bloodborne, I really liked the fights where you just fight people. This is another one of those. I feel like they're really interesting fights.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Almost got it, I think.
Almost far too much. It's time for you to die.
I did not even get close that time. That all landed?
For she too
I have no iframes after getting hit, huh? None at all. Oh. What a cool looking mansion. Is that where we're headed? The Rose Mansion? Is that picture?
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die. Some more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Cool fight though. Just need to get the timings down and we're good to go. We might end after we beat this guy.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I can backstab him? Okay.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
That had it.
You may far too much. It's time for you to go. Wait. What is happening?
Some alchemist BS. Okay. Well, it gets harder. It gets harder. Thought the boss fight was hard enough, but you know, you gotta keep stepping it up. It didn't help that I decayed right away. That sucked a bit. Man, I need more. Do I need flame or do I need decay? I feel like acid does pretty well against humans. So when he's in human form, acid's probably the go. It's the play. The flame probably is the play in phase 2.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Dang it.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Gosh, always expecting the bombs. still get hit by him. Although I don't know if that's the bombs that's hitting me or if his umbrella is shooting me or something. Whoops. Seems. I can't tell.
More legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Oh, might have to call it before we beat this guy. Have to end soon. Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh crap.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution. Wait. What is happening?
My gosh. Man, this sucks. This guy heals twice. They are not making it easy. And this boss fight's... It's no pushover. I mean, I don't know how much is left in the DLC, so it would make sense if this was one of the last boss fights.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Piece.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Far too much. It's time to die.
Out of Estus.
More legendary challenges.
Oh.
Or she too will die.
Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Gosh. I'm doing so bad at parrying.
You know far too much. It's time to die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Wait. What is happening?
Whoop. Oh, we were so close. We're so close. Okay. We gotta get this done. We gotta get this done today.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions.
Well, didn't have any more SDs. We probably got this. I can almost perfect the first part, I think. Eventually I'll be able to, but the second half, that's where things get a little bit gross. A little bit nasty.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions.
Okay, okay, that's fair.
Legendary challenges, or
I was
she
kind of
too
getting
will
a
die.
little lost in the sauce. Maybe I do use my Fable in phase 1. It'll probably be recharged by phase 2.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now, on to more
What?
legendary
No.
challenges.
I thought I
or
parried
she
that.
too will die.
Apparently I was a little late. A little late. Do I have an amulet that increases weapon durability? That might be worth putting on. I don't think I'm actually using the roll to its fullest. Physical damage, freeze resistance, disruption, damage, critical attack, falling, damage reduction rate, activity technique, weapon durability consumption. There it is. That is just what I needed. That makes me slightly heavy. Slightly heavy, okay. Wow, that's better in every way. But we can't. It'd be too heavy.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Crap.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. What is happening?
Oh no. I feel like that was a great combo. Man. Dang it. Out of resources. Also, I need to get one of these guys. Probably here. Oh, that's good. Good to have. Okay, there we go. Okay, in phase 2, I pop one of these real quick. Pop this.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
I don't even think we have a chance here. Just because I'm not parrying any of these. Oh, almost had him. I need to figure out when I can backstab him. I swear I parried that. Thanks for the follow, Darnie, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I'm getting my behind handed to me. Getting my P organ handed to me.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ooh. Just step out of the way, that one? Oh, that's news to me.
An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Ah, no. Don't know how I survived all that. Okay.
Wait. What has happened?
Oh, that doesn't do it? Oh, frick. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, come on. Come on. Just let me live just a teeny bit longer and I would have had it. Would have had it. So it's not special purification. It's decay. Hang on. Let me actually look this up because now I'm curious. Decay applies. Here we go. Stat effect decay. It's decay, right? Decay is the acid attacks. Weapon durability decrease. Attribute resistance ampule can be used. Okay, so it's not the special one. Okay, well, you know, that's messed up. If only I'd known. Only I'd known. Okay, now we're actually ready. Now we are ready. I mean, having... I don't know. I think it's fine. We could do it like this.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game ends here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. to
Oh,
more
dude.
legendary challenges.
How
or
did I
she
die
too
so easily?
will die.
That almost had a sing-songiness to it. Oh, how did I die so easily? It's giving Where Is the Rum Gone remix. Man, remember when Pirates of the Caribbean was in the cultural zeitgeist?
Ways than one. But the games end here.
Go. And those attacks come so much slower.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die.
Dang it. Okay. Shoot. I ran out of SD so fast this time.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I feel like I've been doing this for an hour. The buttons up the back of this outfit look really cool. Although they're definitely not useful, I'm sure. But they are stylish as heck.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. much. It's time to die.
Okay. Should start the next phase, maybe. Okay.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
Oh no, I got it. If I'd gotten that like 10 seconds earlier, I would have been fine. Oh, I think I wasted too many SDs in the first phase. Using the resistance ampule also just negates the decay. Oh, if I just used the right one that other round, I would have had it. Would have had it, it would have been over.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Forget about the 4-piece. Go game with a friend. Nice. Good luck, Sleepy. Have fun. You gotta try for it. I gotta end soon. I gotta end soon. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Phase 1's become harder for me for some reason. I think I've tried to slow down my parries and it's really gone against
You truly
my
are
muscle
nuisance,
memory.
and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Stay down.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
No, I thought I had that parry.
Legendary challenges, for she too will die.
Good boss fight, though. I will say. Even though I've struggled with it. Dang. It's clean. I can't deny it.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Read the first one.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
Okay. 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 Oh.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game ends here. Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Okay.
Wait. What is happening?
Yes. There we go. Okay, we can continue now. Oh. How's it going?
Good kind fellow, hear me out, please.
Oh, you're still
I can
fine.
explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this
Okay, what do you got to say?
all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or you. I had to choose. Please, I beg for mercy. This is
I'm the stalker.
knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was, what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening.
Okay.
But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, bounty was quietly and unofficially competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman for the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become
this voice actor's going
It must
hard.
have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind.
Punish him, leave him. I'll leave him.
You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. You cold-blooded rogue.
This is...
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Oh, Gemini. Oh, so he's gonna chill here. Okay, okay. Well, let's wrap stream up after we do this one last thing. And then yeah, what am I supposed to do with him? I don't want to kill him. Feels uncool when he's begging for his life. Oh, hey, she's fine. Very pretty painting, though. To the one who showed such kindness to the blind painter who had lost her sight, after you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Okay. Will do. Will do. She was cool. Whoops. So are we undoing the past? It's hard to tell.
I can't believe the leader of the... Well, let me take a look at those clothes from... I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. I'll decrypt it right away. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio, considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed. I doubt he escaped. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the light.
Lighthouse keeper. Okay, gotcha. Disappointment is warranted. I felt you have a defensive trait. Fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us from the very beginning, and no one saw it. No longer scared the gluttonous grifter. Nothing to eat but his own flesh. Okay. Huh. I'll decipher that later. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna wrap up. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. The songs are overlapping. Close game. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Close game. Fade out. Have a good one. See you guys later.